Hey, you guys, welcome to the Mountain Weekend Show. I'm out here at Sundance Mountain Resort, and we are watching Park City Television. I'm Chelsea. I'm joined by Annie Cutler. She's the marketing manager here. Annie, I'm so excited to see you here. How are you?
I'm great. I always love spending time on your show and talking with you, Chelsea.
Excellent. Well, we're just thrilled to be here with you today. You have an incredible day planned for us. We're going to give an overview of what the day includes, some stats on the mountain, but it's snowing. That's the big news.
That's the big news. It's snowing, and it's just an indicator that the ski season is not over here in Utah, which, of course, we are so excited about.
Exactly. And before we get into the day schedule, let's talk for a minute about the incredible season that it's been here.
Oh my gosh, Sundance really blew it out of the water. I mean, obviously thankful for Mother Nature. I mean, we got almost our entire last year's annual snowfall in a couple of days, just a few months ago. And as you'll see later on today, that snow is sticking around. I mean, conditions are amazing right now, especially for spring skiing coming up.
That's incredible. I remember throughout the season as I've been watching the snow totals, Sundance, every time, especially on Christmas and everything, it was like, oh my gosh, you guys are doing just incredible. And today is no surprise at all that you have the snowfall.
None of us will ever turn down bragging rights for snow totals. Right. Yeah, it was incredible. It was amazing.
Very good.
In terms of the terrain here at Sundance, the great thing about us, we are one of the smaller resorts in the state. We've got about 450 skiable acres. We've got 4 chairlifts and a tow rope. But, everybody that skis here, they don't mind the fact that it's a smaller resort because we're all about that skier experience. We're all about that Sundance feel, and we're so truly unique. We're family owned and operated, and people don't mind the terrain because there's something here for everyone. And the fact that we are smaller and we funnel to one place, it's great for families, it's great for kids. Your kiddos can't get lost here.
I know. Perfect. And access is really wonderful, whether you're coming from Utah Valley or Salt Lake or wherever for that matter.
Absolutely. Utah in general and Sundance, we always talk about accessibility here for those out-of-state travelers as well as for local. We are just under an hour from Salt Lake and the International Airport. We are 45 minutes from Park City, so we are available to everyone here in the northern part of Utah. And for those coming from Salt Lake, we are just that first left turn right after the bridge, or right after the tunnel.
Right. So whatever way you're going from, you can still turn off the Alpine Loop Road, come right up here. And gosh, I'm so excited it's snowing today. I love this weather, what we're going to be seeing. Let's go over a rundown of what you have in store for us. A lot of things.
Only for Park City TV, we have pulled out all the stops for you. We have a great day planned. We're getting on the mountain. We're going to take you all over the place and talk about our incredible home-based learning with our ski school. We're going to talk to our mountain operations director about more details about the terrain, why Sundance is such a wonderful resort to visit. We're going to take you to the Foundry Grill for lunch and talk about our local sustainable, fresh dining, which is what we're all about. We're going to take you to our spa. We have a ton of great stuff lined up.
Oh, and you mentioned the Foundry Grill. I mean, the food here. We've had your chef on our show, I think, a handful of times, and it is an experience unlike any other. And everyone that's ever watched me on the show knows that I love the food when it comes to visiting resorts.
Well, and the fact that you're touting that just goes to show how great our dining is, because like I just said, we're all about local, sustainable, organic, seasonal. So unlike other resorts, our menus will change several times throughout the year about what's local and what's, fresh and happening right now. I was just talking to my food and beverage director. Trout is coming into season, so we're going to have some amazing fish on the menu this spring and summer. So it's really great, and it goes in line with the whole Redford feeling of Sundance, environmentally friendly, local, sustainable, fresh, happening right now.
Yeah, and you bring up Redford. Let's chat for a moment about a little bit of the history of Sundance. They are so unique amongst all the incredible ski resorts we have in Utah. Sundance really stands out for the history, the historical aspect.
Absolutely. This resort was founded by Mr. Redford in 1969, and the vision of Sundance is really what's important, and he prides himself on being an environmental steward. So a lot of the property in the mountain you see behind us has been put into a land preserve. So whether the Redfords own this resort in the future or not, Sundance will look like this 50 years from now, 100 years from now, and that is what's so special about this resort.
Wow, that is very special indeed. And while I've got you here, well, let's chat about some of your favorite trails out on the mountain. Do you have a favorite out there?
You know what? Today is actually my first day since I'm back on maternity leave, but you know what?
And welcome back, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. But you know what? We're going to take you and you're going to get to experience it firsthand, so we'll let you decide.
I am so excited about that. All right, well, let's remind folks where they can go online to find out a list of all the services, everything. We know we're going to be talking about the ski school, of course, the food, all the great activities going on here.
Very simple, sundanceresort.com.
Okay, excellent. And there you can find out up-to-date conditions as well. Annie, thank you so much. We are so excited to be here with you guys today out at Sundance Mountain Resort. Don't go away. You're watching Park City Television here on the Mountain Weekend Show.